Well, what is up, everybody? Bishop here. Day two of the seasonal weapon videos that I should have done at the beginning of the season, but this actually kind of works out because they just released like three new weapons. So we're just gonna knock them all out in one video really quick. This is off the cuff, like I said, super quick, super just kind of brutally honest. Boondoggle to start. The only thing interesting about this gun is hip fire grip, offhand strike because of like the RDM update, and they're giving that update as well to Lion Rampant and Transversive Steps. So like if you want to hip fire people, if you're on controller in the Crucible. Also the thing that really interested me is they teased like a year ago now, I think they teased a new like Tex Mechanica armor set coming in the Edge of Fate. So if that's still a thing, that would just stack even further with hip fire grip, offhand strike, RDM business, and then you throw on like freehand grip just to make it even more cracked. Like this is unreal. Like 18 or 23 meter fall off hip fire is like crazy. That's even without like the like this is just insane. Just hip fire machines. So like if you get that and you PvP and you're interested in that playstyle, then definitely look out for that. I personally was like farming it at the beginning of the season. Anything else, or if you just play PvE, then it's literally just a dismantle on site. High impact void, Hawk Scout. Nothing, literally just dismantle it on site. I mean, if you really need a void scout, there's like vouchsafe that you can farm in the Dreaming City doing blind wells or whatever that rolls with repulsor and destabilizing, and it's a lightweight frame, which in my opinion is the best frame, and that's literally that. Like there's nothing noteworthy about this at all. Same with this rocket. The chances of you getting a good one are slim to none. Like I just dismantle it on site. We're not in a rocket meta. There's way better rockets that you can probably craft. I mean, if you happen to get like this roll and you don't have a good damage rocket, then there you go. And then, or if you want to do like some funny, GM shenanigans or something, you could go like overflow bipod or like clown or ambitious bipod or something. Like if you just want to rocket everything to death in like a nightfall. But that's literally it. Like this is nothing noteworthy either. Same with this machine gun. Like don't even bother looking at it. It's crazy. There's way better machine guns. There's nothing stasis about it. I mean, aggressive is the new frame, right? I actually do like aggressive frames. So like if for some reason you want a stasis add clear machine gun, like sure, grab one with, Dragonfly or One for All Rampage, whatever. But like there's no reload perk. I mean, no auto reload perk, I guess. Feeding Frenzy's pretty good perk, but if you don't have a good machine gun, sure. But otherwise, just dismantle it on site. If you can craft literally any other machine gun, like Commemoration, Corrective Measure, if you got a Watchful Eye, better. Terminus Horizon is now out and Red of the Nine. Like, they're literally all better than this. Glaive, not even really worth talking about. The only thing notable is that it has both arc synergizing perks. Do with that information what you will. I don't use glaives. I don't like glaives. I would definitely never farm any 12 perk column per column, 12 perk per column. Like that's crazy. I would never go after one of these weapons. Joxers, best pulse rifle frame in the game, in my opinion. The stats are kind of dog shit, unfortunately, but I had a bunch of Crucible engrams sitting around, so I got this roll, just like the bow, which I enjoy a lot. You're just definitely going to want to crank the handling and reload up as much as you can if possible. Or, just like the bow, if you're not feeling the boom booms and you want to go with a little more I want to live, then repulsor destabilizing, also really good. Noteworthy things are like Withering Gaze and Demoralize, kind of. Like, you could do the same thing I was talking about with the bow on like a Gerfalcon's Hunter with this. That would be kind of cool. But in general, like destabilizing is going to be way better than Demoralize or Withering Gaze. Like Withering Gaze is pretty dog. If you need to weaken a boss, there's so many other ways to do it rather than sitting there aiming at them for like 3 seconds with a primary weapon. But yeah, anyways, destabilizing, if you get it, dope. Especially if you like the frame or you like pulse rifles. Repulsor, Dragonfly, even more dope. That's it. But don't go out of your way to farm this because, again, it's a 12 perk per column weapon. That's crazy. Regix is a stock second ever legacy frame. They're very cool. Everybody got a free god roll of this, and it was a terror in the Crucible forever. Probably still kind of is. Only reason I'm bringing it up is because it actually has like some decent PvE things going on for it if you happen to get it. For example, like demo headstone, because on stasis you can run that fragment that like where you break a crystal, you get more grenade energy or something like that. So you can be constantly just getting a kill, get grenade energy, break the crystal, get grenade energy. You make like a grenade spam build with it. But other than that, I think that's literally it, actually. That's the only thing noteworthy for PvE. Cruel Mercy. Bungie fumbled hard when they announced this weapon. They said that it was going to have jolting feedback. And I was so excited to have a 2-shot burst arc pulse rifle with dragonfly and jolting feedback. Or you could go like eddy current jolting feedback. But you know me, I love dragonfly. But no, it was a typo. They launched it with rolling storm. So it went from S tier to F tier. This thing is an instant dismantle on site. Unless you want it for PvP or something, you know, like maybe like that. You do you. I don't care. I'm so done with PvP. And I'm done with their bullshit. Because I was really excited to actually get this, and now it's literal dog shit. Like, don't even worry about it if you're just a PvE player. If you do like arc pulse rifles, though, like what you could go get is the vantage point from Revenant. It rolls with eddy current jolting feedback. It's arc pulse rifle. So like that is the best in slot arc pulse rifle since they shit the bed with this one. Exalted Truth Trials hand cannon. A lot of people are farming it for PvP. I don't care. I'm not going to go over that. Things to note are same as before. I was playing around with this on a Falcon's Hunter. It was really fun. But otherwise, just destabilizing repulsor. You know, if you like, that's just a really good combo to have. Personally, I have Ancient Gospel from Garden, which has explosive payload and destabilizing. Way better, in my opinion. But if you don't have raid weapons, you can join my Discord in the description. We do raids all the time. I teach people raids all the time, trying to build a community. Awesome. But if you don't have raid weapons, then the chances of you getting a trials weapon are probably even slimmer, unless you're just a PvP player, I guess. So, but I don't, like I said, I'm not going over PvP shit. If you get this, awesome. If you get this, maybe try playing around with it. Everything else, pretty worthless. Keen Thistle, aggressive solar sniper. Not the best frame. Omniscient Eye exists from Garden. Solar, rapid fire, best frame. Way better. Plug the Discord again. Boom. That's it. Don't worry about this. Unless you're a PvP player, then you can do your PvP things. Inquisitor, same thing. Slugs have no place in the meta right now. That's actually really interesting. I didn't even... No, never mind. I thought that was something else. Disregard that. Like, slugs literally just have no place in the meta right now. You could do some funny things with, like, Cascade Point, sure. Especially with, like, Envious, I guess. Could be, like, interesting, but honestly, just don't worry about it. If slugs become meta, then there'll be a better one. Peacebawn, not a sidearm player. This is definitely a PvP sidearm anyways. There's like nothing PvE going on for it except for this, but that's like such a trash roll. Stasis primaries are just bad. Just use a Tenachos or something. Like Chill Clip is way better than anything a primary ammo weapon can offer you. So if you're just a PvE player, this is just a dismantle on site. Warlord Spear, really good. Kind of good. The Guardian Games one was really good, but if you didn't get one, then you can definitely get, you know, like a rewind, jolting, maybe even loose change would be okay. Jolting feedback to synergize with arc. Detonator beam's okay as well. If you're a trace enjoyer, then it definitely, if you get one of these, awesome. With like rewind or loose change, definitely. Not Envious Assassin, because if you're using a trace rifle, you should be using it as a primary weapon. So you're never gonna be loading it, because you're gonna be shooting this all the time. So definitely go like rewind or loose change. Yeah, that's it. Nature Reclaimed, new lightweight solar scout. Lightweights are the best frame in my opinion. Shoot to loot explosive payload, classic S tier combo, but like not that fun. Incandescent's way more fun, and then there's nothing fun to pair it with. Like you could go like Heal Clip Incandescent is a pretty good combo. But just in general, like for me personally, I have the Vision of Confluence pattern from Vault of Glass, which rolls with Firefly and Incandescent, and that's just really fucking fun. So I'm not gonna bother with this thing. But if you do want to look for one for PvE, unfortunately this won't work. That'd be really cool if it did. So if you want shoot to loot, go explosive payload. If you want a little survivability and ad clear, there you go. Heal Clip Incandescent. Everything else is PvP shenanigans. Palindrome. huge amount of copium roll. There's nothing good about this thing for PvE at all. Rolling Storm's dog. I know people were trying to like test it out, saying it was good before, whatever. It's not. Like, explosive payload is good, but everything else is dog. You could literally just go get a Waking Vigil from Dreaming City with like Outlaw and Volt Shot if you want an Arc 140 for PvE, you know, or you can go to do the Last Wish and get Nation of Beasts and craft it. Like, wild, like the origin traits are pretty good, but like it's just not worth your time. If you want to get it for PvP shit, go for it. Lotus Eater is easily the best weapon of the season. Any weapon that dropped all season, this is the best. Rocket sidearms are amazing. Destabilizing round got huge glow up to easy S tier. The easiest combo obviously is going to be Pulsar Brace, destabilizing rounds. You're going to one-shot everything and almost all content, like red bar shit. I mean, permanent overshield, just blowing everything up, throwing Vanguard's Vindication. You're healing and getting an overshield. Thing is absolutely amazing. I don't actually have the repulsor destabilizing roll yet, so I've been using shoot to loot destabilizing, and they fixed the interaction between rocket sidearms and shoot to loot. So I actually like it a lot, especially because I run recuperation on all my builds. So if I'm shooting into a pack of enemies with like, you know, harmonic siphon, void siphon, and I make an orb and or drop ammo as I'm shooting into that pack of enemies, shoot to loot will pick it up, heal me, reload my weapon. Like, it's just really good if you don't need that extra survivability. So that's just something to keep in mind. These are the easy two you're looking for. You could definitely do some stuff with strategists. Like, if you get that, maybe hold on to it, but it's kind of whatever. It's not that deep. And that's it. Got what? Sunder Doctrine and Ready the 9 videos coming soon. Later.